Today's video is about a person I never ever thought I would ever mention again. Shane Dawson has made his return to YouTube after getting canceled by this Will Smith and his family for making inappropriate jokes about his daughter a long time ago. You remember all that? Yeah. Oh. So the Smith family canceled Shane Dawson. Then Will Smith canceled himself by slapping Chris Rock, but no one actually really cared that much. But Will Smith seemed to take it really hard and just disappear. But, you know, he'll be back just like Shane Dawson's back. And the video that he's come back to is Conspiracy Theories Shane Dawson 2023. It's about his discovery of generic brands at the grocery store. Like it's some big conspiracy that like Great Value exists and it's made by the same company that makes the name brand stuff.
What?
Which is like... Yeah, right.
What?
You know, a thing that every normal person is aware of. Huh. Imagine being so like... Imagine being so privileged, Dane, that you see Great Value and you're like, oh my God, it tastes just like the real thing. He has made a 59-minute and 48-second video about this. And there's like tons of channels. Like Good Mythical Morning does all the time to where they like take the discount brand and compare it to like the brand name and see which one tastes better. And like, you know, it's always a mixed bag of like which one's going to taste better. Like it's not new, but this whole video is him just like, actually, here, let me just play this first part for you right here, just so you get an idea.
Everything's a lie. Don't believe anything you see. Everything is companies manipulating us. It's all lies. You know, isn't that crazy?
Nuts. This is like a jaw-dropping moment.
It's jaw-dropping. It's so crazy. The government's got us by the balls, man. It's nuts. Wait till they learn like the factory outlets. You know, like you go buy your name brand stuff from the factory outlets. It's supposed to. It's literally made like that on purpose to sell at factory outlets. It's just another marketing thing, like it always has been. You get the discounted version of the same thing so they can sell more of it. Like they're still making profit. It's just, that explanation right there, that could be his whole video. The end. That's the entire concept.
Everything's a lie. Wow.
Oh man. So we're gonna I'm not gonna watch this entire thing. I'm just gonna cut, like they got like the little waves here where people like have clicked and watched. I'm just gonna go through these and just find moments and just have a laugh.
Nervous and insecure. How does it look?
It looks really good so far.
Are you f***ing serious?
No, I think it actually looks really nice.
Shane, he looks. I know Shane Dawson a long time ago was pretty overweight. And he lost a bunch of weight. He got his channel and everything going. He came from that era of YouTubers where, like, it comes and goes in waves, right? Like I'm not gonna call it edgy, but just kind of like there wasn't really rules to like what you can and can't say back then, other than just like, you know, I would say even racist stuff, but I think he even had like a racist character that he played. Like he would put on play as characters. Wait, did he do blackface at one time? Hang on.
Are you serious?
Maybe not. Well. Well.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't make any of that up. That's wow.
Okay, it's been a while since I had to think about it. I couldn't remember.
This ain't the guy from the creek, right? Like. Is that not?
No.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he had some of those characters. Like Jenna Marbles actually did it at one time too. She canceled herself. Like she just said, like, you know what? I did this back in the day. And no one even brought it up with Jenna Marbles. And no one brought it up with Shane Dawson either until much later. But anyway, it's just he came from that era where, you know, it's like the content didn't age well at all. Oh, he's getting a thick boy again. I'm talking about, you know, make yourself, treat yourself, Shane. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
You know how I was talking to you about like the animal cookies?
Yeah.
Why am I so scared?
What if I told you that those organic Trader Joe cookies are literally the exact same thing as these?
Dude.
What do you mean?
Oh my God. What?
Wow.
What?
Trader Joe's has great product. What is this man even talking about?
Yeah, even bigger conspiracy theory is like the whole organic thing. It's organic, Like, what does organic even mean anymore? And I've heard different things. People are like, well, organic eggs and grass-fed chicken means they have like these little cages, and the chicken's feet touch grass, so there's grass in the bottom of it. Or they're free range. They can just go out there and they're running in the fields, flocking. No, they're not. I'm sure there's rules they have to follow to get that on their stuff, but it's not what you think. These chickens aren't out there living happy lives or anything. Like, they're still the same thing is happening.
Same way.
It just makes you feel better. That you'll be like, I will buy these instead because my moral compass, yes, but you still have no idea what's actually happening. But anyway, like the organic animal crackers. What is organic about a goddamn animal cracker?
Wow.
Oh, I heard someone say this. No joke. I got some organic produce, and I'm just like. But then they always say, well, that just means they don't spray with pesticides and all that. It's like, how do you know?
Were you there?
No, there's no pesticides on that. No, can't taste it at all. Oh, there's no plastic on the outside. The rubber or whatever they spray on, not the rubber, the wax they spray on it. Or I don't give you
supposed to wash your produce
thing,
anyway?
Yeah, you wash it off. I'm sure there's people in the comments be like, well, actually, Ken,
they pay more. That's not
you get
good.
all your answers from Google. It's ever been to a farm before? It's I've been to like a chicken farm. It's stuff. That whole place stinks. God, it reeks.
I'm not a fucking con artist.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because like the cookies, they're like different, but they're not the same.
It's literally just labels. All right, whatever. All right.
Wow.
Okay, let me actually show you what started all of this.
Yeah, where'd this start?
Every store now has a generic brand that's actually manufactured often by big name companies.
Wonderful pistachios.
Pistachios got it started. I will say that bag of pistachios he's got is like $10 right there.
At least.
Bruh, this is expensive. This dude's balling. Even got what? He got his closet here. Was he hoarding? Got all this lotion and stuff. God dang, stacks of cookies. Good lord.
These are bougie, right? They're kind of like expensive. Like, I'm trying to remember the price.
They're a lot.
They're a lot, and they're expensive.
Like you don't even know how much your food costs because,
Right.
Look, I don't even. Those are the same thing.
The only reason this even came out is
goddamn-
because there was a recall.
Pistachios. What do you think the pistachios? How are they? God. They all come from the same place. They all come from the pistachio farms. These pistachios are different from these
Jesus Christ.
So someone's gonna tell them there's different brand names. I mean, oh, dude, I can't. I am. It's just like whenever there's what is it that spinach gets all the time? They always have to do spinach recalls. All of a sudden, like, you can't get spinach at Subway, and you can't get it at Walmart. You can't get it everywhere all of a sudden. Clutching my pearls. My gosh. Oh, kill me. All right. Wow. Anyway.
So this cup was $29.99 at Starbucks. Oh, damn it. I only have one of my Starbucks Matte Black Bedazzled Beautiful Luxurious cups. Well, good thing I also have my Five Below Matte Black Luxurious Bedazzled cup.
This has got to be the dumbest video I've ever seen.
Holy God.
Oh, he's got to be memeing. He can't be serious.
He can't be. There's no way, dude. Get me out.
You're telling me that the company that made the luxurious bougie matte black Starbucks specialty coffee cup you need to sip your lattes out of made one without the Starbucks print on it very easily? They just literally just didn't print it and then sold it at a discount store so they could sell more?
No.
I'm so startled. I'm so scared right now. Oh. It sounds, the conspiracy really here is that you've spent too much money. You're not aware that bargains exist and all these super nice things you own that you think they're super nice because of the price tag. There are knockoff versions that are just as good.
Yeah.
Like, God, I don't know if sunglasses, your fake Oakleys.
Oh, dude.
No, those are a big thing. Yeah.
Oh, that was
I've had I've had like, you know,
The Yeti,
Ray-Ban.
the Yeti cups.
No, yeah, I got a freaking. It's just what is this? I'm not gonna tell you what the brand is, a secret, but just it's just a tumbler. Works just as good as the Yeti brand does. It doesn't keep my drink any colder or anything. It works. Oh my god! It's now there are some differences. Like there are some things you get at discount that just aren't as good as like the good stuff. Like the great value like Oreo cookies. They're not as good as the Oreo cookies in my opinion.
Right.
But like the difference is so minor. Like
And the Five Below stuff is not the same quality. I promise. The dude's probably gonna unscrew the lid and have like pieces of rubber in his drink or something. You know what I mean? Like there's defects. They're just not quite the same.
A lot of times they will not like they'll use better material to make the better stuff, but then they'll like use like the cheaper mixture to make these. So like it's not as nice, but it's like literally
Same design.
the same design. It's not gonna like it's like my headphones, right? Like I have these focal clear headphones, very expensive headphones. And I used to have Sennheiser, I forget which ones they were, but they're like these headphones are 10 times the price of those headphones. Are these headphones 10 times better? No, they're not.
Nope.
Are they better? A little bit.
Probably.
I think they look pretty good. I like them. I just wanted to get some really nice headphones, like some expensive like audiophile headphones for once in my life, and I got them, and I did it, and I'm like, okay, well, I've scratched that itch. I'll never do it again. And it's just, yeah, it's the same. Like, so you can get the cheaper stuff and have a very similar experience to the very expensive stuff. You just don't get to like brag about it, I guess. I don't know, you don't have your Starbucks logo on there. Anyway, it's just. Right. I feel like I'm having to explain this to a child. I feel like Shane Dawson's here in front of me right now. I'm like, dude.
Now this was $5. This is $30. And I was going online, and these aren't available anymore at Starbucks because they were like a limited time. So now these are being resold for $100, $200.
What? Do people actually spend that much money on like a Starbucks brand? Consumerism, I guess. Anyway, we gotta get through this video. I would just sit here and just pull my hair out over everything they say in this video. It's driving me nuts.
It's crazy.
So healthy. Don't you trust this? Because it's healthy, right? It's Trader Joe's. They wouldn't lead me astray.
No.
Well, I don't have time to go to Trader Joe's. It's kind of far away. I guess I could just go to the fucking gas station and get a naked juice.
This dude's not serious, right?
I think I'm actually getting dumber watching this video. Dude.
Oh my God.
Holy Jesus Christ. You telling me the mango juice exists outside of Trader Joe's? Mind blowing.
They're so similar. The juice isn't even quite the same color.
It's a completely different color.
Wow, exactly the
same ingredients. Wow.
I kind of hate this guy. He can't be serious.
My premium Trader Joe's and my fancy overpriced stuff that I'm getting, I could just go to the gas station. A lot of the similar stuff is like even in like the same factory, like they just have a different press for it. Like so much stuff comes from the same place. Like there's also like patents. I can't even say it right. To consider like certain companies own certain patents, but there's like multiple different versions of that same thing. Some people sell the patents, but some companies also just make different versions and sell to other companies. Yeah. It's just business. Like wow. All right. What else they do here?
This brand is from the Dollar Tree. It retails for $1. It has 16 slices in here.
Because they make it so cheap. There's no cheese in it.
The first ingredient is water.
Are we about to talk about how American cheese isn't actually cheese? That is another thing that everyone is aware of, but it's still delicious. Like I say everybody, maybe not everyone is aware that like that the American slices aren't cheese. Like Mary came over and I was like, you want some cheese on I forget what it was, and she's like, yeah, I do, and like got the slices out, and she was like,
what is that?
What are you doing? And I was like, I put some cheese on it, and she's like, that's not cheese. Like, what do you mean? It's like that's like the American plastic cheese. It's like nacho cheese. That's like not
right.
It's so not cheese that they on the packaging they literally can't say the word cheese. Yeah. So they call them sandwich slices.
Like, what? He's so mob, like, bruh.
Why are they so baffled right now? How old are these men and why?
Well, they live in LA, so that's part of it. You know, they're
okay.
That's probably the first time they've seen rain ever, and they're freaking out about it.
They must have went to school in Philly.
It's like,
Sorry,
this whole video
I gotta
is
take a
like,
stand.
this whole video is like, tell me how you've like never been poor without telling me you've ever been like for real. You know, we grew up in the middle of like nowhere, like
Yeah. two stoplights to my town.
yeah, like I'm gonna have some lunch. It's like a piece of white bread with a piece of cheese on it that you like threw in the oven maybe to get a little brown or something. You know, that's like.
Melt that slice on it.
If you leave it out too long, not only is that whole piece of bread turn into a rock, that cheese.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, you can kill somebody with it. All right.
And this is where the genius of Aldi comes in. How are they getting?
They're going to an Aldi. They're going to the discount store. Oh my God. They're gonna walk around and be like, oh my God, they have everything here.
We have to be like low key.
Look, they have to sneak into the poor people's store or something.
Chips Ahoy, and then right next door, Benson's chocolate chip cookies.
Whoa, they're the same thing.
This dude's an absolute. He's just a moron. I can't believe this.
So dumb. Have you ever been grocery shopping ever?
Oh my God.
Have you ever walked into a Walmart before? Okay, a Walmart?
Someone else made the same thing? What?
Wait, Frosted Flakes. Isn't that the name? Did they just steal the actual name?
Oh my God.
Cookies?
There's no way that's different.
Oh
Taste
my
them.
gosh.
Taste them.
Oh,
Taste them and
taste
see.
them. Taste them and see. It's
One
almost
tastes like the cardboard box. The other one tastes a little bit sweeter.
It's almost like General Mills owns both of these brands.
Marshmallows and stars. Okay, why is this scary to me?
Why is it scary to you? That's
don't-
the real question. Holy.
Maybe the artwork. Like,
Yeah. Uh-oh, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh.
Towels and toilet papers. Who makes the good stuff? Like, what's the Bounty knockoff?
Oh, I got a fucking hot ass tip for all you diaper wearers out there.
God, what a freaking laugh out in the middle of Aldi. God. Well, again, that's kind of where it's like, yeah, all these discount brands exist, but you know, who's got that? It's not the. Some are not the same. Get that discount toilet paper, and then compare it to the good stuff. You know.
right. One will give you a splinter.
Yeah. The same people that have the machines to make it, it's just
Cheaper
they don't
material.
Yeah, cheaper materials. Right. It's God. Anyway, did they ever not be dumb in this? Pretending like they freaking just robbed the place in their G-Wagon over here.
Is the video canceled?
I hope so.
This is like too humbling walking in this kind of rain holding groceries.
It's too humbling that they got rained on and went and got groceries, Dane.
That's humbling.
That's humbling.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, we just went out and bought groceries. All right.
How much does this man weigh? I need to get a similar weight. Creator Clash, let's go. This is crazy.
I'm actually dying here.
They put the eggs in the very back of the store, so you have to go all the way through the store to find it, and buy other things.
And now he's talking about the marketing setup of the dude that go work a regular job. They literally have you set this up and you are.
I also feel like it's a recurring theme for me not to have service in grocery stores. Every time I was yes.
So it's a conspiracy that the people that hate their job don't want to help you.
Okay, he's talking about like people helping them or phone service.
Yeah, both. Honestly, you don't have no phone service in there. You don't have. There's no one walking the aisles like they're like retail. Like, oh, can I help you find something today? No, they're not doing that. They're after freaking restocking the shelves and cleaning
checking
up
you out.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, they've never seen people work. I can't do this. They've never seen people work.
I think back when we used to like work at the Sam's Club, you know, like I don't remember going out there and like ushering people. I mean, people would stop and be like, hey, where's this at? And I'd be like, oh yeah, it's over here. And then I'd go about my way. That's it.
Right.
Not like we went back to the training room and they're like, all right, make sure that you don't help anyone, so they have to keep looking for stuff. No.
Yeah, redirect them to a place you know it ain't.
Yeah.
Get them lost.
Take them to the back of the store so they have to look at everything and want more.
But you walk outside and you have service. It's crazy.
They are talking about the phone service thing now. Oh my God.
I hate them. I hate them.
You mean you don't have phone service inside the big ass metal building? Oh, that's crazy.
Because I think they have like a cell phone blocker in the.
It's a cell phone blocker, dude. It's like we worked in the goddamn freaking distribution center, like the big factory. Barely had cell phone service in that thing too. Is that because I don't need to keep track of my time while I'm working? No, it's just
right. Trust me, they want you to keep track of that time. You go get overtime, you've been fired, buddy.
Oh, save me. I don't know what they're talking about now. What freaking... I swear to God, if they just went to a hotel room and said, oh my gosh, this is better than the Airbnb, I'm just going to do a backflip down some stairs.
They have hand soap by the sink.
It's like all the things that you complain about not having the Airbnb is just like come standard in a hotel, but no one wants to go to a hotel for... So they got all their stuff out here. Are they going to do a taste test now?
So this place is called Chicken Sammy's, and it's just a local little, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a little ripoff of like Chick-fil-A.
Are they about to order fast food, like get chicken sandwiches and be like, whoa, this one tastes better than... Send to Popeyes. Go ahead and just get them.
Go ahead and get the king chicken sandwich, baby.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from watching this, aside from just how dumb this video is that if I want to make my videos more entertaining, all I have to do is overreact and just be like, and make some, over-exaggerated facial expressions.
Right.
I've known that, but now that I'm seeing it, like just how awful this video is, but how like still entertaining it is at the same time.
It's Chuck E. Cheese.
Turns out the chain is operating a restaurant under a different name.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Dude, there's no that. I can't.
They cannot be serious. They have to be joking. They have to be joking in this whole video. They this basic level knowledge that I won't say everyone has, but just
I feel insulted and trolled, offended, and violated.
I've always felt this is just common sense. I honestly thought everyone knew that Jamaican. Like all the comments are like, "Dude, what are you talking?" Everybody's just so shocked that they didn't know it. Like, this feels like I'm watching aliens discover grocery stores the first time. That is real, accurate, dude. Right there. Like, holy crap.
That brought physical pain to me.
Well, you could go get some Pepto-Bismol for that, or there's also the off-brand that...
Yeah, pink juice.
Pink sauce. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment. Do all that cool stuff, man. Leave a like. But hey, if today's your birthday, happy birthday. So, my friends, I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.